and that level 32 character is a Paragon, which is a combination of mage and warrior. Primary weapon is a homemade sword. Secondary weapon are homemade chakras.
Wait, you're not one of them. It's get away! Unleash this.
Scottish.
That's what I intend to find out. He came out of the well. What? Oh. Better get inside to see the old man. Quick, before those Quatha make another push. This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
It is really, really logical.
There's nothing more I can do except to stay here and slow down the Tuatha. But this is the armory, after all. Check the chests. We might have a few things that would fit you.
Because
with luck,
it's really like
I'll
logical.
see you on the outside.
It's really logical.
I'll see you on the outside.
If
If fate wills it.
be able
Simple
to
cloth frees your body and mind.
and that's why I'll be wearing it.
That's why mages prefer it.
Okay, that's about it. Let's move. Open the door. I could also go for a combination of finesse and magic, but it would destroy my magical power stuff. So I will probably wear daggers as a secondary weapon, but I will not really train in them. Well, I'll see if I will train finesse as well, but I will probably not. The poison blink might be cool, but I want the freezing blink. Blinking is short range teleport for people who don't know that yet. There is yours.
You've made it, and look at you, even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me, you must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another.
What's going on?
Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
Where are we?
We're in the Feylands, miles away from the front lines. I thought we were safe enough from the war. But it seems some of the Tuatha found their way here anyway.
I've got more questions.
Of course you do. Please, we must hurry.
Okay, I'm
Good,
ready.
good. We can't waste time.
I'll stay and fight.
Absolutely not. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe.
I want to fight.
It's just that you're... fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir!
There,
Sir!
asshole.
Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have breached the lab! They're inside the...
Not Ansel.
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive! Go! Go!
Okay. Not that it really matters I run like this, but I want to get this tutorial finished before I stop filming. And then I'm going to stop filming right now. But if I would prefer to finish the tutorial first. Well, actually the tutorial is not at all finished.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
One very important thing has to come, and one very important thing has to come yet.
God!
Right now, the rock troll is the boss, and later in the game, they're just common enemy. Fail. They actually resist fire, and I hit that. I'll burn you down to very little. Almost there. Time to kill him. 100% extra experience. That's that. He is lootable. I don't know what I grabbed from him, but I don't really care as well. Squire's ring. I might use that 5 extra hit points. Accept.
No.
Okay. Well, that tower really blew up. Achievement unlocked, reborn. Okay, let's see. I will really want dispelling. Yeah. And I'm going to put my 3 points in arcane weaponry. I've got more moves. Charged entropy. Okay, I know that move. Look what it does. Burned everything to smithereens.
Another survivor? But I've never seen you in the tower. Were you one of the Professor's assistants in the downstairs projects? Did he escape with you?
He distracted them so I'd escape.
That sounds like him. Professor Hughes was very thoughtful. I mean, he is very thoughtful. I'm sure he found a way to get out. He must have.
I don't know.
We should be safe here.
I told them we
At
needed more
least a
guards.
little longer.
More guards would not have solved that problem. You can solve a lot of problems, but not a problem that big. I'm not that good at alchemy yet, so I can try, but I did get something. No reagents, oh, black cohosh. He has a deck of cards. What are we gonna play? Poker? Badass sword.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh?
What's a Fate Weaver? I really want to know.
Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things.
Hughes sent me to
Did he?
hell to find you.
Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
What makes you think he's dead?
The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes' success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that.
Can you give me some help?
I wish I could, but times are tough. I've barely got enough to pay my bar tabs as it is.
The gods.
You really don't know much, do you? A Fate Weaver taps into the threads of fate and channels that energy through a focus. My order prefers cards. The cards are unique to each Fate Weaver, since we all see the weave differently.
I just woke up in the tower.
You're the one. Then that means... it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast.
And that means...
Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Time to fight.
Mortal in my path.
And this mortal will kill you. Don't feel like me.
Well,
Thanks.
let us tempt fate.
I like this mode.
Ready to fall, mortals?
Are you? Time for fate shifting. Experience. Oh, hi, Agarth.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
How would I know? I don't know, I just did it.
Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Do you always see death?
It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes. Other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths.
Is this why you sent me?
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for Fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Fine, show me my face.
You're nervous. Relax. This is what Fate Weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
You can't see my fate?
Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just... missing.
Yes.
This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
I like that thought. I'm going for the Acolyte. Sorcery. What is the tier 6? Ice Blink. Yeah, I'm going for this. This Fate Echo Ally. What? I also have a Paragon, which is this. I really want a champion, but it will take me a long time to get. Okay, what did you
I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly, I can't make sense of them. Normally the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern in the weave. But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you.
I can live with that. What does this mean?
It could mean nothing. Or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. But we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
Sure thing. Goodbye.
What could this all
Goodbye.
mean?
Only gold and black gavroche. Okay. We'll move. Lorestone. What's it say?
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
This is a bull. A bison thingy. Did it try to attack me? Well, I don't care. Let's see. I'm really thirsty right now.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
Oh, hi there. What's going on?
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
What happened here? Tell me.
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade. Likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
Who attacked the girl?
It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
I'd like to help. But
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I'm a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started.
Okay, I'll find her when I have time for
Bye
that.
now.
I'm not gonna do that.
Gracings,